How does this person feel about you? What is going on? What message is here for you today? If you claim it, let me know. Put a like on it or let me know in the comments. Private readings are always available. I am a little bit booked up at the moment, but there are some available. So yeah. How does this specific person feel about you? What messages are here for you today? I feel you leaving me behind. We will be together again. My life is not as together as it seems. Oh dear. Oh dear. Feels like a reconciliation on the cards. So let's do a 9-card spread. What else do you need to know about this person and this situation? What are they not saying? What is going on in their life? Why are they scared that you're going to leave them behind? How much time do they need? Are you just going to be wasting your time if you give them the time? Yeah, let's have a look. Got the 4 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands reversed, and the Magician. The first 3 cards of my 9-card spread about the recent past. Moving forward, we've got now the 7 of Cups reversed. The 4 of Swords reversed is the centre card. They're in this place of absolute isolation. The centre card is all about them. This is how they're feeling at the moment. They're rejecting the world. They're rejecting relationships. They're rejecting you. They're rejecting themselves. They're not making peace with the world. They're not accepting where they are. They're not doing the work. They're not doing any of the things. They're living in absolute confusion. They don't know what's on offer to them anymore. I don't know what's happened to them that's made them lose their confidence. But they also have the world. They need to recognise that there's a whole world out there for them, you know. And you're not that far away. The 7 of Swords moving forward. The next 3 cards are about moving forward. We have the 6 of Pentacles reversed. And the Page of Pentacles are going to come in and offer you something. And it feels like a real chance. The world at the moment is teaching them a lesson. It's teaching them that you're back out in the world. If they don't snap you up, somebody else will. The 4 of Pentacles, secretly they don't want to lose you, but they haven't been putting the work in and they've put the burden onto you. The Magician is they've manifested you so much. Like, it feels like you randomly feel them thinking about you. You randomly feel their energy, even when you haven't been thinking about them. It's because they're manifesting you. They're in this quandary of they just don't know what to do in life. The 7 of Swords is the pension pot for the future card. They're going to check you out on social media and they're going to realise that you're getting on with life. And they're going to have this feeling of, oh, what am I missing? And the 6 of Pentacles reversed is them recognising that they haven't been doing anything to keep you in place, to keep you connected. So they've only got themselves to blame if you disappear off. I'm going to pull some charms. What do the charms want us to know today? Let's have a look. We've got your romance angels here. This is going to go full circle, but sometimes it can be a bit of a target or a little bit of a warning. This person's getting a warning from the universe. We have 2 starfish. That's nice. Twin flame connection. We have your classical angel, plenty of angels here as well. And we have, yeah, that's probably what the problem is, measuring flask. I don't think they're a scientist, but I think there's substances, whether that's drink or other things or gambling or some kind of game and addiction. It feels like they get distracted. They need to take issue with it. They need to work on it. We have G, and we have L, and we have a V. These can be initials, place names, country names, nicknames, pet names, job titles. Let's take some, what just ran away? The L ran away. They're a little bit of a loser at the moment. Hopefully they're not going to carry on being it. It feels like hope's going to come in though. We've got Taurus, Libra, Cancer, and Libra again. Look. So what else would we ask? What else should we ask? Can you have once they've sorted themselves out? Once they've sorted themselves out, can you have a lasting relationship with them? So I'm going to do you a 9-card spread, and I want you in the middle, and I want to see if this person's worth it for you or not. You know, is there anybody else around you at the moment? What do you need to know for you? So the 8 of Pentacles reversed, they stopped putting the work in, so you did as well. The 9 of Wands, you've both been through so much together. And then we have the 10 of Wands. It's interesting, they've got the 10 of Wands in their first 3 cards as well. You were taking, it's almost like they were pushing a burden onto you. And for a while you were like, okay, I'll put the work in. Okay, I'll keep forgiving you. Okay, I'll keep making excuses for you. But then the 8 of Coins reversed is telling me there was a point where you just stopped. You were like, no, I'm going to look after myself. I'm going to make sure that I'm fine. I'm going to overcome this for me. And I've got other things to be thinking about. At the moment, you have the Ace of Swords, a bit of a new beginning for you. I don't know if you've got somebody else around you as well. We've got the Strength card reversed. You're lacking a little bit of confidence. But then the 3 of Cups. Celebrations. Lean into your friends and family right now. It feels like you're getting to know someone who could be more than a friend. There's someone that really, really fancies you a lot, and they're making a move on you at the moment, but you're not feeling it. With the Strength card reversed in the middle, it feels like you're not particularly feeling it. Not with that other person. The 7 of Swords. Yeah, you've both got the 7 of Swords in the same place. Can you have a successful relationship with them? The Knave of Swords worrying that they're going to let you down again. But then we have the Justice card. They could well be a Libra, or you could be, or you both could be. Can you have a proper relationship? Yep. When they come back in again, if you both decide you need what you need to do for the future and you both do it, it almost feels like you're going to be checking out each other at the same time. You're going to be thinking about messaging each other at the same time. It's going to be them that does it first. But you are going to be worried they're going to let you down again. It's almost like you're going to say to them, don't make me promises that you can't keep, so don't make me any promises at all. The Justice card is facing the truth and integrity, and as long as you can both talk openly, there's going to be balance brought back into this connection. And it feels like you both could have a long-term connection here, which is just really nice. But make sure it's what you want. And there's somebody else around you at the moment that really fancies you. If you're not for it, tell them. Just tell them, because they're really hoping for something. So that's what I have for you. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection. So your angels take you on your way. And thank you so much for being here with me today. If you've made it to this point, you're part of my secret Purple Heart gang. I really do appreciate you. For the last 2 weeks, I've been having a daily migraine. I get migraines quite often anyway. It's the nature of the work, pulling in all of the different energy, making sure I'm looking after myself and everything. But these were a different kind of migraine. They started on the bridge of my nose and worked round to the back of my head, and they made me feel really sick. And I think it was late last week, I thought, no, this is different. What am I doing different? And I realised that when I overhauled my vitamins, like 3 weeks ago, I added new ones in, and there was one that I've never taken before. So I read up on it online, and it's one of its side effects for the Lucky For You. So I didn't take it the last couple of days, and I haven't had migraines. So yeah, we're now not taking that. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because, you know, everyone's body needs different things. I'm just going to take it. My body does not need that. There's a couple of other vitamins I can't take either. Not everything is good. Our body knows what it needs, and if it's got so much of it, I guess it just like rejects it. It's like, no, don't give me that. Or maybe a combination of them. So if you take vitamins, do you feel they do any good? Do you feel that they make any difference? I can notice when I haven't taken my omega-3. I like to take like brain juice. I like taking that. I know when I haven't taken that for a while. And because it also helps my knees. I get painful knees sometimes, and if I've been up on my omega-3, my knees are better. But that may just be placebo. I don't know. We may just be making our wheeze like really expensive by taking all this stuff. Our body's just going, no, we don't want it, we don't need it. Somewhere's getting rich from it. But as long as it's not doing us any damage, I guess. Rose is absolutely fine. She's sunbathing underneath a radiator downstairs somewhere. I put the downstairs radiator on so that I could dry my jumper. So she's just flat out full summer mode. Almost got some sunglasses and sun cream, but no, she's just flat out. I'm like, oh, to be a cat, it would be lovely, wouldn't it? Absolutely lovely. I hope whatever you're doing this week, hope you have an amazing week. I kind of feel like energy's picking up again in a good way. I feel that for a lot of people, the beginning of the year, like the last week of December until the end of last week, has been a bit driving with the handbrake on, and I can feel the energy lifting. I really can feel the energy lifting. And my daffodils are coming up in my front garden, and I can't wait for them to be yellow again. They're tiny little soldiers at the moment. I can't wait for them to be in full bloom. It's the best thing about spring. All the spring flowers start coming out, and then you're like, yay. Especially when you live in a little seaside town, it's really quiet at the moment. But as spring comes in and Easter comes in, the tourists come in, the day trippers come in, and it's just like, yay, full season again. So I will see you soon.